Hey everybody, it's Driver's Ed, y'all. Sorry if my voice is a little different. It's very early in the morning. I'm doing this under a lamp, so again, not daylight. I have to do these videos when I can now. So anyway, in front of us is the Motosaurus trucks. This video is going to be mainly about the brand new case B for Hot Wheels Monster Trucks line for 2020. But as most of you know, the Motosaurus trucks have been released already. Two brand new ones. This one in the doubles pack, and then this one in the Target 5-pack. So this is the exclusive truck in that 5-pack. All the rest of the trucks are repeats or from last year. So yeah, so just to show this off, first off, these were the previous Motosaurus trucks that were released in 2019. These two, again, this is not my favorite cast, but this is a cast that came about from a Hot Wheels car, and then they just made it a monster truck version. So from the original two ones, the big difference between last year's and this year's is the spikes. You can see they're really bendable, and I think this year's change for the insert piece, these are a lot more. You can bend them, but they're a lot more rigid. So much more rigid plastic used for the insert spikes, which I do like, because these over time, these will just bend and just stay in place, so they'll look distorted. So it's a little better to add more rigidity to it. But overall, the design of these two Motosaurus trucks, these are my two favorite so far, obviously out of the four. Again, not a big fan of the cast, but I did like what they did with it. I think this pattern right here is really nice. Very colorful truck. This one from the doubles pack, it's got like a matte clear coat finish. It's a really nice colorful truck. I'm sure kids will love it. If you have kids, a cool addition to the collection. And then this Target 5-pack, I feel like they should have done a different 5-pack exclusive truck than Motosaurus, but this could have been a singles pack release, I feel. But yeah, I basically just had to get it just because it was the exclusive truck. So yeah, it's basically all gunmetal color, gunmetal chrome. The rims kind of match. It does have the Hot Wheels logo very prevalent, so everybody knows this was made by Hot Wheels. So just getting those trucks out of the way. Yeah, so I don't know if I would not advise you guys buy the 5-pack if you already have the other 4 trucks included. I can't even remember which ones they are. Actually, well, V8 Bomber, the first V8 Bomber. What is it? Category 5, Hot Wheels Racing, the red truck, and Psychedelic. So those were the other 4 trucks. I'm sure most of you that are collectors have those trucks, so no need to buy the 5-pack, in my opinion. Now we have Case B. So Case A, as most of you know, was just basically 2 trucks that used to be 1/24 scales in the Milk Monster and the One Bad Ghoul. As well as a new twin mill, which is a Hot Wheels cast. So really 3 trucks. Case A wasn't so exciting. Case B is a lot more exciting. It has 6 new trucks. So here's the back of the card. There's 8 trucks. The returning trucks are the Hulk, which is a cool truck. So that's a cool one to get if you don't have it. So, but that's a repeat, so I'm not going to show that. And then Tiger Shark, of course, on the tour that they have, Hot Wheels Monster Trucks Live. Tiger Shark is a real truck. The 6 new trucks are all fried up. Bad Cattitude, a new V8 Bomber, which I'm really excited for. This is the Chevy Camaro SS from 2018. New color of 5 Alarm, as most of you know, the fire truck. And then a new edition of Bone Shaker, which again is on the tour. But this is a new color, so really excited to show that as well. So those are the 6 new trucks. To get it started, I'll do all fried up. This is obviously a French fry inspired truck. We've seen a lot of food trucks already, not to mention the Milk Monster, which I just mentioned. Yeah, I don't really know what to say about this truck. It has a red windshield. It's not a great truck. It really is not. So normally I would not pick this up, but since I have all the trucks so far, I decided to pick it up. Yeah, I don't know. It's not a great truck at all. I don't really have anything else to say about this truck. It's got some fries with some ketchup squirted. I don't know who designed this truck. I really, not their best design. I'll just say that. So yeah, Hot Wheels, if you're listening, yeah, not your best design. The next truck I'll get into is the 2018 Chevy Camaro. Super Sport SS, right? Yeah. So again, this year they're doing a lot of basically their car casts and putting them into monster truck form. To me, this doesn't look good, mostly because it just looks like a car. A car's body was transposed onto a monster truck bottom half. It doesn't look right to me, in my opinion. As you can see, the car is short and the bottom half is wider, and it just doesn't. It looks like something I would have done in my garage. Maybe just took a car and put it on a monster truck bottom half. So kind of like a Frankenstein type project. I can't again, I can't really say anything too great about this one. Just to compare it to the Dodge Charger RT, I feel like this one looks like a better monster truck, just because the body is a lot wider. It's more wide. Okay, so it actually looks like it could be a monster truck, similar to like if you think about Gas Monkey Garage, which is a real monster truck. It has that kind of, this has that kind of feel to it, whereas this just looks like a tiny toy car again was transposed onto a monster truck bottom half. So again, not the best truck release for Hot Wheels. The next one I'll show is the 5-alarm. So this is a new color. I think the color overall looks pretty cool. The rims match the base, which is really nice. The ladder is black, just to compare to the previous release. This looks like more like a real fire truck color. The ladder is white. So it's the same cast. They just, did a different color scheme. I think the color scheme looks cool for this one. But again, I probably wouldn't have picked this up if I didn't have all the trucks already. So yeah, I get it. They're trying to use this cast again. I think they did this in car form as well. So this is another Hot Wheels cast, car cast, or quote unquote car from their 99-cent toy line that they made into a monster truck. So they're doing a lot of that. I don't know. I have opinions about that. I might comment more on that at the end of this video. But that's what they're doing a lot. So you'll see that a lot this year. So 5-alarm, again, not too exciting. So that's the first 3 trucks. Bad Cattitude. So again, they were just coming up with I think Hot Wheels is just really, I don't know, struggling, or they're trying to come up with new themes for trucks, just because a lot of these are all originals. The only one, I believe, besides the ones on the Hot Wheels Monster Trucks Live Tour, the only other truck is the Bigfoot that they're making now of the past Bigfoots that were real monster trucks. Everything else is original. So just to compare it to another, so again, the Hot Wheels Delivery Cast, they've made again. This is still my favorite one, the Milk Monster. This, I think they just wanted a wild, crazy scheme. It does have a picture of a cat, like a prowling cat. It's a weird looking cat, in my opinion. I don't know. A lot of cat slashes, like claw marks on the vehicle. It's a really funky color scheme. I think kids may pick up on this one just because it's really crazy and crazy colors. It's got purple rims with the blue shiny, bead locks around it. The purple, I think the purple rims kind of match the roll cage. It's kind of hard to see, but the rims do match the roll cage, but it does have that shiny blue bead lock around it. It's got some crazy green tires, which isn't, now that we see so many nitro neons and color treads, this is not out of the ordinary, so nothing real exciting about it. So yeah, again, that's the first 4 trucks in the case. In my opinion, nothing great, but it is cool to have new trucks, 6 out of 8 new trucks. Now the next one I'll show, the next 2 are basically remakes of the original. These next 2 trucks I really do like, so I do have positives. So this is the V8 Bomber. Compared to the old one, I do prefer this from the old one, and mostly because of the colors. So it's like a Zamac color. It's so light that if you watch my reviews, I really knocked this decal. I thought they just added too much. It looked kind of funny. Now with it being so dark color, this decal doesn't bother me as much because the contrast isn't as much as this contrast. So that's a positive. This has like a matte clear coat finish. Very cool. It's like army green. This green is similar to like what a Shark Shock was for Hot Wheels Monster Jam when they did that with the Shark Reek body. As far as the decals, pretty much the decals are the same. The only thing that was added for this new one is the back tailgate decal, which is, I think, a really good addition. Just says V8 Bomber, and it has this little guy again. I think he's a coyote, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, that's a good addition. In the old one, it was just blank. Nothing was there. So, very cool addition. I do like basically the color of the truck. The rims are black. So the rims are black, and it has like yellow bead locks. And then you have basically the chassis matches. It's a close match. The chassis is a close match, trying to be a match to the body. So kind of cool. It's not the normal chrome chassis. So that's the new V8 Bomber. Really cool truck. I'm actually glad to have that one in my collection. And then the last one is my favorite truck from the case. It is the new Bone Shaker. Previously, now they've done a lot of Bone Shakers in the last year and a half. Once they did the Hot Wheels Monster Trucks line. And previously, my favorite Bone Shaker was this one from the doubles pack in 2019. I think it was early 2019. Or actually, it may have been the end of 2018. But this one from the doubles pack was my favorite. It was, I like the skull. It was blacked out. Most of them are chrome. And then this one, the skull is, it is a dark color too, similar to this, but it is like a lot more shiny. So it's more like a gunmetal chrome, and then this is like more of a matte gunmetal or black. Actually, it's more black. This is black, and this is more like a gunmetal chrome. So yeah, this was my favorite, and now this is my new favorite Bone Shaker that they've released. Really cool. I really do like the white and black. It's almost like a black and white version. I don't know. I threw away the card. Maybe that's the series. I don't know. Sorry, I'm not good at keeping the cards, but yeah, it may be the series black and white. I don't know. I don't read what the series are, so sorry about that. It does have the white chassis, and then it has the black roll cage. I do notice this decal is a shiny decal. I don't know if that picks it up, but just to compare it to the original one, the decals are, so you do have the flaming skull on the side, and then instead of the colored flames, you have the flames are all black. So it's a similar look to it. Again, the flames are all black on the front, whereas the flames are colorful. And then this Hot Wheels logo is colorful. And then you got the Hot Wheels, and it's black with white. So basically a black and white version of this truck. So yeah, overall, just an awesome truck. So with that, I guess with my discussion, I guess I would just say that, you know, Hot Wheels, I think now with Spin Master doing all the Monster Jam trucks, I find the Monster Jam trucks to be a little more exciting because they are real trucks. Hot Wheels has made a lot of cool trucks in the past. You know, obviously my favorites are the ones that are on the tour, as well as the Bigfoot, obviously all the new Bigfoots. So I'm excited for all the upcoming Bigfoots. Maybe they should do a Target exclusive 5-pack with a bunch of different Bigfoots. That would be really cool, similar to how Spin Master did that for Gravedigger. So yeah, my advice for Hot Wheels is, I don't know, just I think they're running out of ideas, but don't do any more of those regular car casts. Don't do like the Camaros. I mean, twin mill, that's kind of cheesy too. I don't know. Try to sign independent trucks. I mean, I have a lot of good ideas. So yeah, if Hot Wheels, you're listening, reach out to me. I would love to be some kind of consultant and just give, I don't know, give my honest feedback and opinions on trucks before they're released. But yeah, for this case, the two winners are clearly these two. I think the rest of the trucks are really trucks that nobody really needs to pick up. At least I would not if I didn't have all the trucks so far. So if you're a hardcore collector, you're going to pick up everything. But other than that, a lot of these trucks for Hot Wheels lately have been misses, in my opinion. So yeah. Anyway, please leave in the comments. Let me know what you think about these trucks. Let me know if you're excited for these two especially. Thanks for watching. You know, please like and subscribe as always. And have a good week and rock on.